Alright, let's get ready. Start your engines. And let's go. The strat I'm doing is a little bit risky at the beginning because I'm skipping Ricky for now. So we might get run up on by some enemies or something. We'll see what happens. Actually, shit, I didn't need to do this yet. And I'm fucking up the inventory. Forgot. We're not selling our items yet, so I didn't need to sell them quite yet. Oh, I was supposed to buy the electronics kit. Dude, I'm fucking up. Alright, I'm gonna restart. I already made a mistake. Hold up. We were supposed to just sell her foci and grab the electronics kit. And then right before Boris, then I take all the items off of her. I think I might have even... Oh no, I didn't even buy it, so... Alright. Start again. I just woke up from a nap. I don't even know how long it was, but I wasn't intending to sleep for that long. And when I woke up, my throat was hella dry, and I think I was like dehydrated. I think that's why I fell asleep in the first place. Oops, forgot to drink water with dinner and got hella dehydrated. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Bottom. Dun, 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 dun. See, like I said, taking risks, but alright, good. We don't have to do that much to shake him loose. Not grabbing Ricky is a little risky. I mean, you can even get jumped on your way to grab him, but once you get him, you have to worry about random bozos. It's probably the best song in the game. Oops, so I was supposed to kick her out of my party right there too, but whatever. Yeah, would have taken her less time to get killed. Oops. A little time loss right there. Yeah, I cannot forget to go to the hidden lodge. Sometimes I space out. I forget to do that, but I think we'll be good. I'm kind of focusing, sort of. I mean, I already fucked up once tonight, but and again, the wrong button. All right, let's focus. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I just gotta say, I love the invisibility effect in this game. It's so cool. Sometimes it looks goofy, but most of the time it actually, the way they did it, looks really sick. Especially when you're in like a corporation and you're just blending in with the carpet. Looks mad sneaky. Okay, now we need to get killed. And we're on the way. Okay, don't forget to stop in the hospital. Tell her about Stark. Good, good. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, how much money do I have? Alright, we got enough to grab Ricky. Let's do that. Might have sold more than I was supposed to right there. Might have wanted to keep one of those items for later. Bro, what are you doing missing 3 invis casts in a row? Or 2. Bozo. What? Who? Oh, I traded it to the wrong person. Fuck me. I didn't know this until recently, but it uses the electronic skill of the highest person in your party regardless of who actually uses the door, so you don't have to switch to Rihanna, like bother with making her invisible and switching to her. You should probably bother going in the right door. Fuck. This went in the wrong room. Sorry for yapping. Every time I talk I make a mistake. Maybe I should just focus. This part right here, like half the shadow is on him while he's invisible. That looks sick. Oh, I fucked up, 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 I fucked up. I forgot I was supposed to do that in a different order. Oh, please talk to him. Okay, good, we're good, we're good. You're supposed to shoot him to start the alarm early and then talk to him, but Joshua was in a completely different room. Oh my god, that almost went completely to shit. Alright, finish rescuing Stark. See you later, chum. Alright, how we doing on money? 263, we gotta sell some shit. And I'm getting attacked by enemies. That's a time loss. Gotta outrun this guy. Oh, I got stuck right there. No. Alright, good. Jeez. Alright, I need enough to get Ricky and get a passport, which is 220 plus 500. Should I sell this too? Crap, I forget what I'm supposed to sell here. Alright, that should be enough. Oh god, I'm still getting attacked. Dude, these guys are making me work. Oh, we got past. I didn't sell enough. So oh, I'm short $6. What did I do? Why am I short $6? It's because I didn't sell that grenade on Ricky. Why does Ricky even have a grenade? Damn, time lost, time lost. I traded those. Did I like trade those grenades to Ricky or something? Why? Like why? Oh no, I found them in a safe. I shouldn't have even have had those grenades. So I was $6 short regardless. What the fuck? So I was supposed to sell a little bit more than what I sold. One more item than I sold. Should I have just sold the armor kit right there? Yeah, because then maybe I'd have enough to get Stark. I knew I should have opened the notes that I took. There's a lot of steps to this. You gotta do a lot of buying and selling, and to maximize the money, you need to sell items at certain points. Certain items at certain points, so if you screw it up, you kind of waste a little bit of money on taxi rides and death warping tax. Oh god. That's not good. Thank you for your service, Ricky. see what happens if you let the invisibility drop for even a fucking second? Like, some enemies could just run up on you. And those are enemies I can run away from. You can get enemies that you can't run away from and be fucked. Hey, they're still here. Actually, that kind of saved me time. I didn't have to wait around to get killed. Nice. Alright, let's go. Actually, how much money do I have? I need to see. 74 bucks. Let's grab Stark. See, if I'd sold the armor kit earlier, I could have went straight to Stark. Right now, I wouldn't have had to stop there. So yeah, I did fuck up my order a bit. This is the part where we really abuse the free taxi rides. 75 each time you come out here, and then another 40 every time you go back to Puyallup Barrens. Could go grab Ricky for this part, but I feel like he would just kind of be in the way. I'd have to waste medkits on healing him if he gets beat up. Here's where RNG really comes for us. We need to get a gargoyle spawn. Yo, what up, Gypsy Claw? Oh, yo, good luck, Gypsy Claw. You showed up and we got immediate gargoyle spawn. Yo, I can't even tell you how lucky that is. We could have been sitting there for minutes waiting for gargoyles. This isn't Enchanted Arms. Did I change the name of the game? I hope I did. I tried to. Oh no, wait, it's on retro. Okay, I don't think I had to change. But yeah, thank God it's not Enchanted Arms, dude. I can't believe. I went and I looked at the comments in the IGN review again just to like hurt myself one last time, and just seeing all those people gushing over how great that game is and how it's their childhood and they love the story and the voice acting. I just had to fucking look at it one more time. Just like, psychic damage, mental damage. These people are real and they exist. They're out there. Dude, there's so many people that fucking unironically think that game is pure cinema. Like I've been watching people play that Claire Expedition game, and like I've seen people like crying like over that game, right? I've seen people going into tears over Claire Expedition 33, and that's how those guys are talking about fucking Enchanted Arms. Are like, this game destroyed me. It brought me to tears. It's like the opposite of a catharsis. It's like a sick like fetish at that point. I'm like getting off on the anguish. You feel the hair in the back of your knees. Oh dude, it could have been hellhounds. Damn. Damn, they smoked. What's his face? How many games let you mow down a bunch of American Indians, though? For real? As an American Indian, I'm the character I'm using right now, Stark, is an American Indian too. So it's not a hate crime. Damn, they keep beating the shit out of my boy Joshua. Might need to despawn those corpses. Hey, you managed to not die. You see, this could have been what happens. Where we fight everything but the monster we need to kill. And he makes me waste the fucking med pack to bring him back to life every time. The only reason I'm bringing him back to life is because I swear when you don't, the game like glitches out and stops spawning enemies. I feel like I've had that happen. This is very unlucky that we haven't got any hellhounds yet. Big sad, big sad. What is this game? This is Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis. It's very different than the Super Nintendo Shadowrun game, made by a different company. Have you seen either version before? Sometimes if you're in here for too long, it like, I feel like it breaks the enemy spawns. Wendigo charge. I'm getting fucking owned by RNG right now. This sucks, man. We should have had hellhounds a while ago. It's a huge time loss. You saw me playing the other version? No, that was this version. That was this version. I was just doing different stuff in that version. I was doing almost exclusively Matrix runs, I think, while you were watching. I'm gonna reload because we spent too many resources in there. Trying to roll for hellhounds. So the normal speedruns you're gonna see of this game, they use Rihanna, the character I was doing the Matrix with, to glitch the game out by unlocking every single door in the game. Damn, he folded to the first pack of Wendigos. Bruh. And then she's also able to glitch herself into a data store to make a shitload of money real quick. But I was able to figure out a route where you don't have to glitch through the doors, because you can just buy an electronics kit for Rihanna from the crime mall, and then she'll have no problem opening those doors. She can technically open them without the electronics kit, but it's very low RNG on the difficulty 4 door, and it can even set off the alarm, which would wreck the run. And she can even fuck up on the tier 2 doors, so getting her the E-kit just makes her... I've never had her fail one of those rolls with the E-kit. So it makes that part super consistent, and it's on the way too, so it doesn't even take up that much time. And then for money, I've just figured out like the order that if you hire people and sell their items, you get more than enough money to do what you do. And if you abuse like free taxi rides and death warping out of areas that are really far away, and like the death warp also brings you to the place you need to be too, which is like crazy. Like multiple times you need to go to the hospital, or you need to go to the bar right next to the hospital, and the death warp brings you right there. Hellhounds finally, dude. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. Damn, they almost smoked the Stark too. Alright, we're out. Thank God. That part though, even in like a glitch abusing speedrun, that part is still the same. You just start going into that warehouse there and you're hanging around until you get first gargoyles and then hellhounds to spawn. And there's another glitch that they use to get this next part I have to do really easy. After you find out, you have to break somebody out of prison, but after you find out where they are, if you just go talk to the prison and say never mind, goodbye, for some reason she appears in the closest bar to you, and then she gives you dialogue like she's about to break out of prison. I don't know, it's a weird bug. But if you recruit this Stark guy, oh wait, I should probably oh shit, okay, I kind of had a little time loss right there. Fuck, I was supposed to sell items in the shop right there to be able to buy a what do you call it, a passport, so I kind of fucked up right there. Okay, oops. A little bit of sloppy menuing, no, or walking, no big deal. All right, we gotta heal up the full. But if you rescue this guy Stark right here, he can just shoot his way into the prison, no problem. He's like an absolute maniac. Even if you fail the first check to shoot your way in. Oh no, we lost the fight and I didn't heal myself. Dude, I thought for sure there was no way we could lose that. Wait, what did I do wrong there? Damn, we gotta load all the way back here. Oh well, just pretend this part never happened. Fuck, I messed up right there. I had healing items, so I could have just popped over opened my inventory and healed right there. But I honestly didn't think Stark was gonna go down that quick. Not having Ricky at that part, I guess it makes it a little riskier because that's one less target for them to focus other than Stark. And I can just heal them and run into the prison after we pass the check. I fucked that up, damn. Back to fishing for hellhounds. Alright, this time we'll sell our items at the Indian store. Buy the passport. Go... Oh, you know what? I didn't even talk to Boris to find out where Irene was in the first place. Damn, and I should grab Ricky right there anyway, because there's no reason not to. So yeah, okay, I fucked up that part in a couple ways. No one did that seem so hard. I should have had Ricky as an extra body in that fight against the security guards. You can pass the check to get into the prison right away. But even if you fail... Nice. Alright. I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna reload. They're giving me no space. I think we got them. Alright, good, got them. Jesus Christ, dude, those hellhounds. I think they're supposed to be like bugged or something. Like they do damage on like every frame of their attack animation instead of hitting you once during the animation and then having the attack frames disabled for the rest of the animation. It's like constantly on or some bullshit. It's so fucking, it's fucked up. So they hit you like 100 times in like 1 second. Alright, I need to figure out how much money do I need. I need 220 for Ricky. Oops, wrong thing. I need 220 for Ricky. I need 500 for... How much do I have? 37? Okay. I think we sell this gun right now. I don't need this gun for anything. We're gonna punch our way into the prison. Sounds good. Oh my god, will you get out of the way? Visa please, passport, whatever you call it. I didn't even talk to motherfucking Boris. She doesn't appear in the jail cell until you talk to someone who tells you where she is. Like, I fucked that up on so many levels right there. Right, now that he told me where she is, she'll spawn in. Alright, there's... Oh, I'm not even controlling the right guy. Okay. There's a slight problem with Stark in that if there's a glitch where if you have certain combinations of cyberware, you get one shot by any melee attack, regardless of how weak or strong the melee enemy is. And you saw it happen to him right there. But only if he doesn't have anything equipped. If you have a gun in your hands, he has his normal defenses. But I'm gonna use invisibility to run around right now because I'm getting boned by random enemy spawns. Alright, let's go break this chick out of prison. Dun. So yeah, okay, back to what I was saying earlier. Have I been watching Evo? Not really. I wouldn't say I've been watching it. And let's save too in case these fights go south. Oh, did I just save over game 1? Hold on. I just saved over my file that I've been stacking XP and gold on over many hours. Fuck. Alright, we failed to get in. That's fine. Alright, we gotta pick up Joshua real quick. Do I have any other medkits? If I go in there without picking him up, it'll count it as like a fail and teleport us to the hospital and take them out of my party. And third time's the charm, we're in. And for some reason, none of the guards care that we just killed like 7 dudes trying to get in here. They're all unaware. Nobody's on alert. And for some reason, using a frag grenade doesn't set off the alarm either. So we can just walk right up to her and she breaks out on her own. And we can walk out of here. No problemo. I watched a tiny bit of some Third Strike and a little bit of VF, and I feel like that's it. But I'm gonna watch the VF tomorrow, like the highlight, or just the VOD of it tomorrow. I would be watching it right now if I was trying to watch it, but I want to stream instead. So I'll probably watch the final VOD of Third Strike and all that shit tomorrow. A free taxi ride to the Salishad. Alright, there's only one problem right now, and that's Ricky's cast rate might be a little bit nerfed by the damage he's taking. I'm also hitting all the wrong buttons. So he might fuck up giving himself invisibility. And some enemies might spawn in. And we have a long way to go. Yeah, see, he just dropped 3 casts in a row. If he does that again, I'm gonna heal him. You're getting healed if that happens again, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he been fucking up them casts, man. I don't know about that. There was downtime in the VOD, so you had to speedrun it. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about the FGC now, is that since everything's becoming so esports, like the production staff of all the tournaments and whatnot, they like really drag things out now, like they in a way they didn't used to. Like they make sure there's commercials for their sponsors and downtime where the commentators are just making bullshit small talk that nobody gives a fuck about. It's so, I don't know, man, tournaments are so obnoxious now. They're not they're not cool. It used to be like, all right, let's run these sets, let's get this tournament going, you know. They intentionally slow them down now and make it boring to watch. Like it's really whack. So I'd rather just watch the VOD like you said and just fast forward through shit. Dun 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 dun. And I don't know, I mean this VF tournament's like late as fuck, right? Doesn't it start at like 3 a.m. or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to watch that live. That's gonna fuck up my sleep schedule. I'd rather just do a VOD. Getting blocked by a rock. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, you just missed 3 invises in a row. Yeah. Having low HP is not helping. 4 invises in a row. 5 invises in a row. 6. He hit the 6th one. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time because I didn't heal Ricky. But we're at like the end of where we need to be. Got the death warp out of here. I kind of fucked up my menuing and stuff. I got like, I don't know. Got a little bit confused about which items I needed to sell and when. Alright. Almost at the home stretch. Let's grab Rick. Then we grab Stark. Hang on to our health packs. This is another part where I guess I could skip getting Ricky until later, but I don't know, I've been having bad luck with enemy spawns, so we're gonna grab him now for the safety. And we finally get to do some fighting. Spend most of this game getting owned on purpose. Oh wait, I went to the wrong place. Oops. It's wasted money going to the wrong spot. I need to grab, I forgot I'm not gonna do the no Winston strat. I tried earlier not getting Winston and just having Stark clear the rest of the game with his fist, which he technically can do, but it took him a while to punch out the final boss and it felt like a time loss. And I also came up like a couple bucks short and I had the death warp, so we're gonna grab Winston for his shotgun and sell his items too. The thing I like about doing this speedrun though is it requires you to like grab a bunch of different runners, which is kind of cool. Like you're not just ignoring everybody in the game and just like doing whatever you want. You actually are like engaging with the game a bunch. I guess I'll just sell this shit here. Wait, did I already sell everything? I'm so fucking, dude, I'm so out of it. I knew that Oh, I was gonna buy, I guess I was gonna buy him the armor coat right now is what I was gonna do. I can't even walk in the building. And I bought it on the wrong person. Yeah, dude, there's something wrong with me right now. I can't even, like, can't even focus. Why does he have a frag grenade? I'm just double checking. Did I sell everything I need to sell? Yeah, okay, we did. I've been fucking up so bad right now. I really should have kept my notes open. Oh well. We're good. Alright, see you later, Winston. Thanks for the shotgun and the items. And one last thing, we gotta sleep at the inn so we can get the reputation to get into this bar to start fighting dudes. And I also hit the wrong button. Nice. Alright, you need reputation. Oh, I did this too early. Dude, I'm fucking up so crazy bad. I'm supposed to go back to Sin Surge before I go to the inn. I can't focus at all, dude. I don't know what's going on. I've done this a bunch of times and right now, like, my ability to focus is just fucking in the drain. Alright, let's get a passport. Oh my god, dude, I didn't go to the I didn't go to the elder to have the vision. Dude, what am I doing? I can't recover. Like, I keep making mistakes on top of mistakes, dude. I'm wasting money. I think we're gonna have enough money though. Doing the Winston thing, I think we're gonna be fine. I can't believe I just came here and I didn't go see the elder. I'm so stoned. I looked at my karma and I was like, wait, I don't have 22 karma. What am I doing? So I just wasted $175 on taxi rides. So that might make it so we don't have enough money to do the end game. I'm so worried about that right now. Oh, dude, I also wasted the $500, and I don't have enough for the taxi to get out of the helicopter to get out. Yeah, I just bricked the run. I think I should start over. Damn, that's too bad. We got right to the end, and we're only 47 minutes in, but I accidentally spent the money I needed to get the helicopter out of the wilderness. Like, how are we doing on items? Yeah, he could sell those healing items, but I want to keep those. Got the armor jacket for him. Alright, I know a couple places where I fucked up and we could definitely improve. Alright, let's try one more time. It's again from the top. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, not now. No, I'm getting jumped. Ah, dude, bad RNG. Bad RNG. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Time loss already. You can't use doors or like vid phones if there's an enemy on your screen. I didn't get the package. Oh my god, we have to restart again. I'm fucking up so much. Why is it as soon as I do one of these on stream, I can't remember the order of operations, but I've done this like 10 times. Three, two, one, go. Bum bottom. Go this way. This one's closer. Got our visa. Time to sell her foci and get an electronics kit. She can't trade her foci to other people, so I have to sell it while she's in my party. And so I might as well just grab this kit while I'm at it. I've tried buying the armor jacket right there too, but I end up having not enough money to hire Rihanna. So we gotta hang on to our dough for now. Boom. There we go. Now we can get gunned down with the quickness. Boom, already dead. We're already doing a lot better. That last run had a lot of wasted movement. This one feels a little bit tighter. I need to sell something to get Ricky here, right? Or not. Wait, I didn't need to sell anything to get Ricky. Uh-oh. I think I might have just fucked up my economy. Hope I didn't. Maybe I needed to, I don't know. Hey, this run, if Ricky gets beat up before we make it out here, I am definitely healing him up to full. Him missing so many invisibilities was eating up tons of time. Get out of the way, please. Please. It's wild that your characters can get stuck on each other. Now we wait and drink water. Alright, let me think about what I'm doing next so I don't blow it. Do I have enough money to buy Ricky again? 421, we'll have enough money to get him. Okay. Talk to the hospital, get Ricky, sell all of our stuff to get Rihanna. Although, should I only sell enough to hire her? And then keep an item to sell after we death warp out of there? What's the point of that? Or it can really fuck you over if nothing spawns for a long time. There we go. Yeah, give me the good shit. Alright. Tell the hospital about Stark. Grab the Rixta. Guess we gotta break into some shit. Wow. Now, if I wanted to, I could sell all these items on Joshua. That would give me a little bit of extra dough, but I don't think I need it. I think we have enough money. Unless I screw up at the end of the game and burn a $500 visa over nothing. God, that sucked.
Shut him loud.
Dun, 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 dun. You got a peace out though? Thanks for the stream. Alright, man. Thanks for coming through. Have a good night. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta find out about Aragorn and Mako Socho. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I always save for these Corvo runs just because shit could go south. I could fuck up. Although I'm getting kind of to the point now where I don't screw up. Maybe this one I don't need to save before, but the other one with the security camera, like there's a very big chance I trigger the security camera by accident and brick that run. So a little safety save there, never hurt nobody. Alright, let's do a little item transfer Rooney real quick. Get a nice big chunk of invisibility. Let's go into the right door. Don't fucking go into the wrong door this time. Grab the artificial heart. And we out. Nice and smooth. Alright, now I'm asking myself, how do I do this next part best? I think I should use the invis maybe on, what's his face, Joshua on the top floor and have him run up to rescue the dude, Aragorn, right? That way he can shoot him and be in the same room when I switch to him. I can't believe that happened last time. That almost bricked that run. That run almost got bricked multiple times by me being goofy and sloppy. Dude, did he just fuck up like 3 casts in a row? What even was that? Don't forget to grab this from her too. That would also brick the run if I didn't take that off of her right now. You. Get out of this. Alright. What do we do now? Do I right, Brick? You're right. I legit forget what I'm supposed to do. I wasn't thinking ahead. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Shit. We just got the. Oh, we need to go back to the wilderness, right? So it's not time to get Stark yet. Okay, I need 220 for Ricky, but I also need enough for the whatchamacallit, the visa. So we'll just sell this gun. Yeah, I guess to do this like smoothly, since I don't have it, you know, committed to like muscle memory, I need to be thinking ahead. I can't be like I can't get distracted and think about something else like Evo or a pretty girl. I gotta think about what I'm doing. I don't even know if I have enough money. Did I even sell enough? 340, I did not. I had to sell 2 items there. I sold 1. Damn, I fucked up. A little time loss right here. I gotta visit a different shop. Do I want to sell the line duster or a med kit? What am I at right now? 340? I need for 500 for that. Okay. Well, at least now when I do this, I know like which part of my notes I need to like put in bold. Like, which items do I sell when again? Hellhounds? Oh no. This is not good. Hellhounds? This is not good. Can I sneak behind here, really? Oh, get your ankles broken, you stupid bitches. Still, that fucking sucked. Alright, luckily got this trauma patch. Oh, he's on the wrong spell. What a time loss. At least we didn't lose the whole run right there. That could have been a rip run, but it shows why I've been so anal about casting this invisibility. If I let it drop for even a second, the game could just immediately drop my drawers and blast me. Dun, 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 dun. This invisibility is basically my belt, and the game is Puff Daddy. So if I keep my belt on, Diddy can't do anything. We're safe. Oh, perfect. Incredible RNG right there. Immediately got jumped. Perfect, perfect. Okay, what am I doing now? Alright, I got 88 bucks. I need to sell some shit. And we gotta get Stark.
Schattenlauf.
Somehow I had enough money to pay for that taxi ride. I don't know. Every time I do this, I feel like I do one thing slightly different. And it changes how much money I have. And I'm like, wait, what? Normally I'm too broke for that taxi ride, but that time we paid for it? I don't get it. Don't forget, the last time I visit him right now, I need to make sure I buy a passport. On gargoyles, gargoyles, gargoyles. Give me gargoyles. Where are the gargoyles? Gargoyle these nuts. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? We're in Raku's strike team? Yeah, we can't even fight those guys. Instantly dunked on, but that's why you save before going on there, because total RNG fest. It's the Wild West in there. Bump up his stance a little bit. It's really weird that those, like the normal Renraku strikes you run into are some of the hardest enemies in the game, but then the ones that are in the Dragon Cave are like Halloweener tier. Like they can't even really damage Stark unless you like stand there and let him get shot in the face, which is why you have to dismiss him. It'd take them too long to kill his ass. Had to wait a long ass time for some motherfucking hellhounds. Whack. Game's giving me potato RNG. is this place broken? I swear sometimes the warehouse will just break and nothing will spawn. Cuh. Yeah, this shit's broken. Double hellhounds twice. Load the wrong game. Yeah, this part can be rough if you don't get the spawn you need, but sometimes dying doesn't even really matter because it's like you're resetting the area anyway. Hey, we got our gargoyles finally. Nice. Nice. Speaking of gargoyles, they can appear here, but I don't know. I think the warehouse has like more frequent spawns or something. Not really sure why they do it in there in the other speedrun. Other than that, it has. Well, I guess it's because I think there are enemies that can spawn here that don't spawn in the warehouse. So you're kind of cutting down the enemy pool of what can possibly spawn. Like you can get vampires out here, and they aren't something you need for one of these quests, but you're guaranteed to get hellhounds and gargoyles in this warehouse out here. What a slap in the face though to give me a gargoyle on my way back. That's so fucked up. I can't believe on the last run I forgot to go to the Salashide the last time, and I tried going into a hotel and was like, where's the rest of my karma? Oh no, I completely forgot a step. Lamau. Get fucking owned. Hell yeah. Let's go. That was a very nice attempt right there. Second mob. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta buy a passport right now, so I need to sell some items. Don't forget, don't forget. Also, make sure you hit the right button. An enemy spawned. An enemy fucking spawned and killed him. Dude, are you serious? Hold on. Bring it back to life real quick. Just make sure no funny stuff. Okay. Alright. Does Joshua have anything I want to sell for that? Maybe the electronics kit? Give me just enough to buy the, what's this guy doing out here? Oh my god, he's stopping me from using the door. Thank you. Hit the wrong button. Shit, panicked. That fucking vampire is making me, like, off my game. Where you at? I'll fucking smoke you. Star could smoke him no problem, but Just avoiding him is faster. Boom. Alright, get the... I can't believe I forgot to do this last time. Alright, anyway. Alright. Now we gotta get Eileen. Don't forget Eileen. Don't forget to talk to Boris. Also, I need enough money to hire... What's his face? Ricky. So do we sell his gun now? 350, or we just sell this? I think I sold the wrong shit. Anyway. Oh, he already has. It is. And this is a good place to save too, I guess, because a lot can go wrong right here. And I'm also gonna heal what's his face up to full. Stark up to full. It might influence his success shooting in here on the first try. It doesn't happen, but it could. Bro, no way he smoked Stark. What is going on? Does Stark even have his armor equipped? I usually don't lose those fights. If you get the magic user first, it's usually pretty free. What is going on? He doesn't have armor. I sold his armor? No wonder he's getting fucking wrecked. Okay. That's a mistake. I should not be selling his armor before we fight this guy. That's a mistake. Okay. Anyway, we killed the first guard and got it. So it can happen. You can shoot your way in on the first try. It's possible. But yeah, selling his armor right there, like, what even am I smoking? I'm never doing a speed run again after taking a long nap. I'm giving myself like 2 hours of waking up after nap to recover before I start a speed run. Alright, I could have switched to Ricky there and off screen, off camera, I could have had him run up to that door. Would have been a time save. I just wanted to do like whatever was safer at the moment. So many things have already gone wrong. Alright, we're good, we're good. Did everything we need to do. We can go Salashide, okay. Believe. Yeah, that could have been a free taxi ride if I had sold not Stark's armor, if I had sold something cheaper. Uh-oh, who are you casting that? My friend, who are you casting that on? Uh-oh, did I zone out and go the wrong way? Oh no. I think the worst case scenario just happened. I think I zoned out and I went to the wrong place. Oh my god, I did. You're just supposed to go down and then left, 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 left. And I think I went down, left, down. So we need to go back up and then keep going left. Oh my god, I fucked up. And you know what happened was I was thinking about like what I'm gonna do when I upload this like in a couple days or whatever, right? I wasn't like locked in at all on what I was doing. Like, I think, where the fuck am I? Alright, yeah, we're in the right place now. Damn it, I went down and left too many times. I was stupid. Just down once and then left. Derp. That's good. That's good. Joshua took a shitload of damage there. That's perfect. So I'll make it quicker for him to die in a second. Dun 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 dun. I think I didn't want to take the med kits off of Stark there. I think that was a mistake. Oh yeah, I forgot to dismiss. Alright, we kinda we kinda fucked that part up, but it's okay. No. Okay. Alright. We need to go back to the Salashai, but this is the last time we have to go there so we can take the helicopter back, so I need to just go grab Stark and Ricky now. So it makes more sense to get Ricky first. And I can sell all the random shit in my possession. And I guess it would make more sense to get Stark first then, because I could sell everything, get him, and then grab Ricky second. I could have taken, I could have taken free taxi to the Council Island had the vision quest, then spent my money at the shop there to buy another passport. But that would still be kind of risky because I might get jumped if I don't have Ricky with me. And then I could only spend enough money to hire Ricky. Oh, you know, we should buy the armor jacket while we're here too. Fuck. So yeah, go get Stark first, sell everything here, buy the armor jacket. Then get Ricky, okay. 1,269. I do not have enough for the helicopter back. What am I doing wrong with my money? I'm doing something wrong with my money. Maybe it's because I'm not abusing that free taxi right out here. Alright, I might have to sell a couple medkits, I guess, but we gotta make sure we have enough for that taxi ride. I mean, technically we don't. We'll end up with more money if I don't take it, if I just death warp out, but it's like the one time that I have enough money to save time doing a helicopter out, so it's like I want to do that. But I need to make sure I have money for getting into the bars afterwards. I need like 100 or like $242 or something. Oh no, plus fit like another 30 or whatever for a hotel. However much I need for a hotel. I didn't go to the shop. Oh no, wait. We already. Alright, 194. I need 100 for the taxi, 1,000, and then 600. Somehow I'm like hella short. Alright. I'm like really short. What happened? Why is my money all fucked up? 550. I'm still $50 short. Yeah, if I didn't spend the 75 bucks on the taxi out here, we wouldn't have been that 50 short there. This part usually feels the best because it's like, alright, my money problems are over, but I feel like I did something wrong on this run, and I'm like, I don't even have enough money for the... Oh, I know, it's because I didn't hire Winston. It should have been Ricky... Winston, take his stuff, shotgun, sells items, then grab Stark and do all this. That's why I'm fucking short. And now I don't have money for the clubs because I didn't hire Winston. Oh no. I think we fucked up another speed run. This might not be the run. We might run out of dough and have to start over, but that's fine. I had 2 other things I was planning we could do tonight. If I just banged out the speed run first try, I had a couple other things planned to do, but it looks like due to me fucking up a bunch, we're just gonna be doing the speedrun tonight. Because I think I might have to go again. Damn. Stark can do this with his fist. He doesn't need the shotgun. It helps us with our money. And he also makes killing the final boss a lot quicker too. It takes him a while to punch it out. Yeah, I should have a couple $100 extra right now from selling Winston's equipment. Yeah, the problem is I need to be thinking about what I'm gonna do next, and I keep getting like either distracted by random thoughts or just kind of like too wrapped up in trying to manage what's happening right now, and then I forget like, oh, you know, you need to sell the gun in like a stim pack here, not the gun in the armor, or you need to grab Winston before getting Stark. Like just like stupid little mistakes like that. That's crazy. Alright, I might have to death warp out of here instead of take the taxi, even though I spent all that time making sure I had money for it, because all I have is I need that frag grenade and the armor jacket. Oh, we have one more med kit, but I need, yeah, I need enough money for an inn. I need enough money for a taxi to get to Penumbra. I need 75 for the door. I need 150 for matchsticks. And then after that, we get 10,000 bucks, and all our money concerns are over. But as of right now, I think I have to death warp out of here. I don't have enough money to continue the playthrough like this. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh, also he got stuck in the environment way down here. Why? Dude, if I die on the way to the Cincerat right now, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, we made it. Make sure I don't accidentally say yes to the helicopter, or else that's it. Run over. Run is over. Alright, good. They don't even ask you. Good. So yeah, we shouldn't have to wait for enemies right now. We should be teleporting back to town with everybody in our party. I guess since we have the money though, or we, yeah. Since I didn't grab Winston and we're gonna have the death warp, so I'm gonna have plenty of money anyway, I'm just gonna use Stark's fists. We don't need the shotgun. We'll just punch our way to the end of the game then. I don't think moving around helps at all. I don't think it speeds up the enemy spawn rate or anything, but I think sometimes enemies can get caught on the environment or something, so it might help with them just navigating around, maybe if I move around a bit. Alright, what do? Let's get a Winston.
Shadowrun.
Gotta equip that. This dude's running into the wall. Call a taxi. Should we just do Penumbra right now then? Oh yeah, I need the rest of the inn, right? We do need Ricky for Renraku, but we don't need him for this part. Normally I would have Ricky already, but we had to do that stupid death ward because I fucked up. Oops. This is also a little bit scary because if one of them decides to punch Stark, he is going to get one shot, so hopefully they just keep their guns out. Yeah, Stark don't need no guns. He definitely needs it earlier for farming the what do you call it? For getting the gargoyle and the I'm just gonna see if I can heal him with this guy. Actually, his cast rate's too low. It's gonna take forever. Yeah. Their success chance gets nerfed when... Oh my god. Can we make it out of this alive? That's why it would be nice to have Ricky right now, but no. I had to screw up. Okay, we need to go in here, but first... Pick yourself up a little bit. Now we can do matchsticks, except Stark is low on health, dude. Fuck. Didn't even heal him. I need to save enough to pick up Joshua. I guess if we save here, we can try a couple times until we get it. If we die. Yeah, we got owned. I got punched by that civilian looking dude and that one shot him. I need to prioritize him first, I think. If I kill him right away, we should be fine. Which game did I save over? Did I save over one again? Maybe I loaded one by accident. There we go. Damn, yeah, you see that guy pull up and just smoke me like that? That's crazy work. I did this earlier, barefisted. I think we did it on the first try. I was worried about that guy, but I don't know, I was able to punch him out first. Oh, I almost had him. If I had more health kits, I'd also be able to just heal through that, but yeah, there's some weird glitch in the game where having certain cyberware makes you get one shot by any melee attack, and melee is only supposed to drain like... There, yeah, I got them to punch him for me, please. Or I got them to shoot him in the back. Did you see that? Yeah, you can actually get these guys to shoot each other. Alright, there we go. And we saved the one heal so we can res Joshua. Thank you. Now our money problems are over. Even if I were to die now, I have so much money that it wouldn't even matter, but it would be a time loss. Let's grab Ricky and also stock up on stim patches. Gonna need them for the final boss fight. Or not stim, but trauma. Grab a couple of make hits just in case somebody gets knocked out. Bum 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 bum. Okay, last death warp of the run. Home, we're on the home stretch.
Schattenlauf.
Do I need to talk to you guys now? Yeah, I do. Don't I? Dun, 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 dun. Now we gotta talk to Gunderson, so instead of Ricky, I'm gonna hire
Schattenlauf.
Eileen. Just because I have hella money. She doesn't really do shit in the final boss fight, but
Schattenlauf.
I guess it's nice to have one more body in there. Although honestly, I could probably max out Ricky's body. He might be just as tanky as she is. Well, now, since he's with me for so much of the run, he gets a bunch of karma. I could buy a shotgun right now if I really wanted to. But just for fun, we're gonna punch out the final boss. Let's make one last stop at the inn. We'll give you some melee combat. And you can have some body. Usually gets through there no problem. That's a little bit concerning. Damn, we went down that quick. I usually don't go down that fast. Jeez. You have your armor on? Oh, you know what? I think I usually buy armor for them. I think that's what I'm missing. I thought I had a lot of money. I don't think I need armor on them to do this though, but that might make that last room a little more rippy because they're taking less aggro since they go down too fast. What? Are they bugged or something? Unfortunately, he's targeting Stark first, so it's gonna make this take a little bit longer, but It's fine. Like, ideally, he would target Eileen first, but it's just leaving her alone. Yo, Stark, you got... Oh, he's in neutral posture? Maybe that's why. Oops. Yeah, see, it takes way too long to punch him to death. The shotgun is like 10 shots and he's dead. Unless I'm like glitching him out or something. Are we glitching him? You guys get over here. I think this shit might be broken. He should be dead by now. No, it just took a long time. Yeah, see, it takes way too long to kill him with your fist. It's doable, no problem. We still had a gazillion healing items left, and I could have had even more. I could have filled up her inventory with healing items. So punching him to death isn't an issue. It's just that it's fucking slow. A shotgun would make way quicker work of him. And we would have had enough money for the helicopter to get out of the Sin Search super fast. And we wouldn't have had to rehire everybody for the Renraku run, and just keeps going. So many benefits to getting Winston's shotgun and selling his items. Alright, I need to study my notes real quick and make sure that I know where to save some time at. It is 4 AM though, so I guess we'll go to sleep. Alright, I'll study my notes, and then tomorrow we will do a hardcore straight up. We're gonna hit, I'm calling it, we're gonna hit 55 minutes minimum tomorrow. I actually did this one day and I got 58 minutes, so somehow I managed to be 5 minutes slower. And I don't think it was just the Winston thing that made me 5 minutes slower. I think I did a bunch of other stuff sloppily too, and I wasn't sure what to sell when sometimes. So I think I could clean this up a lot before tomorrow. So we'll do another one tomorrow, and we'll see if we can beat that 103.35. Sounds good. Dun, 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 dun. But that's it for tonight though. I'm gonna hit the hay right there on that note. Only 2-hour stream, sorry shorty, but it is what it is. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. Peace. Ooh, maybe I can watch some VF too before bed.